So 2020, I matched with some girl off of Bumble, some fucking scallywag, right? And I remember I woken up and it was like 10 a.m. and I woke up and she was texting me and it was the morning time, right? This was like in April, May of 2020, right? And so she was like, "Oh," she was texting me. She was like, "Hi, I was out partying all night. It's like 9, 10 a.m. I'm hanging out now. What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm at my place. You should come over." Right? Never met this girl. Like total sketch hookup. Right? And she came over, and so then I was watching Django Unchained. Right? Quentin Tarantino movie, great fucking movie. If you've never seen Django Unchained, bro, Jamie Foxx kills it in that game. He is a fucking killer. It's so good. The white guy too, the white guy with the mustache, I forget his name. He's in all Tarantino's movies, but he plays the dentist. Oh man, that guy is a great actor too. I love the way he played it. And Leonardo DiCaprio. I mean, if you don't like Leonardo DiCaprio, I don't know what's wrong with you. He's a great actor, you know. So I'm watching Django, and this girl comes over, and I'm like, "What's up, girl? Like, clearly you're a slut, so let's do this, right?" So she comes over, she gets in bed, we're cuddling, we're watching the movie, and then we start having sex, and then we go back to watching Django when we're done. And then she's like, I mean, like she can barely speak English. She's like, "Oh, this movie, like, can we not watch this movie? This movie's really racist." I was like, "Wow, what?" I was like, "What the fuck?" Because Japanese girls never say that shit. Never. Japanese people never say that shit. And I was just like, what?" And then she like tried to to lecture me. I was like, "Bitch, like I got more black in me than you. Like, this is not a racist movie. This is a fucking great movie. There's nothing racist about Django. It is how they talk back then. It's like a historically accurate uh depiction of it, right?" And so this vagabond is trying to give me some lecture, and I was just like, you just need to chill out and relax. I'm from America, like this is okay. I know. I was like, "Why are you so worried?" She's like, "Oh, well, I was on Instagram and I saw this," and she showed me hashtag Black Lives Matter. And I was just like, "Oh, Jesus Christ." And then so we got to the talking, and then something came up about like me seeing her Bumble account. And I look at her Bumble account, and it's all black dudes. So she actually thought I was black. I guess in my photos, I kind of look black in some photos. I don't know, right? So it's all black guys and me. And so um I asked her, I was like, "So like why are you like what's up with this whole like," I was like, "You into black guys or what's the deal?" She's like, "No," she's like, "I just wanted to try to give black people a chance, because I saw this shit on social media." I was like, "Cool. Like, when are you gonna get out?" In my head, I'm saying that, right? Uh, so it gets better. It gets to the point that we're having sex and we're done, and we start talking about like her leaving and stuff. I'm like, "Oh, so where do you live?" She's like, "Oh, well, that's kind of difficult question." I was like, "What do you mean, difficult question? Like, bitch, where do you live?" She's like, "Well, actually, I don't have a house right now." I was like, "Oh, okay. Like, you staying in a hotel? You from out of town? What's the deal?" And she's like, "Actually, I'm like homeless right now, and it's hard for me to live anywhere." I was like, "Okay, I just fucked a homeless girl." So, so to sum this all up, this is why I hate this type of person. This bitch is literally homeless, partying overnight till 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, coming over to a stranger's house, having sex within the first 30 minutes of meeting me, and she's gonna lecture me on racism and shit that she has no fucking idea about, all while being homeless. This is authentic. Like, it's just so dumb. I'm literally speechless. Okay. Boost and buses sounds like girlfriend material. Yeah, exactly.